Welcome to Reaper's Underground. We hope you survive.
Yeah, the devil's work is never done because he's right here. And you know what time it is, folks. It is time to start your fucking weekend off right in epic fashion with a great episode here of The Underground. And I am so excited. We have a brand new actress and model, Amber Brooke, here for the first time. She is synonymous with indie horror of all different types. And she's also a part of The Contract as well. So we're going to be delving into all of that in her brilliant modeling career. But before we get into all this madness, you need to share this shit out. Anywhere and everywhere there is a horror lover. I mean it too. But before we kick off the madness, we are going to take a quick commercial break to our brothers over at Villain Arts Tattoos. Check that shit out. That's right, Villain Arts Tattoos, the single largest tattoo convention in the world. When they come to your city, your state, your town, you need to get y'all's asses over there and get a high quality tattoo from some of the best tattoo artists in the country, and many from Ink Master. So I will be actually there next month. No, actually, it's not July. It's August. Haha, fooled you. You can come down and hang out with the big bad devil daddy himself. I will get the location, so stay peeled to Reaper's Underground and Black Flame Entertainment. Damn, it feels like it's been way too long since we've done the Underground. Last time we had the great Magnus King, who plays Abraxas in The Contract, which Amber, you will get to know very well. He is a hulk of a man. So if you want to check that one out, he's all badassery. But speaking of badass, look at you and all the great things that you've been doing.
Hey, look at you.
We were just talking before we got onto broadcast tonight, where it's like we've been like talking on Messenger forever and never actually had that face to face. So it's like, hey, look at me. This is not how I normally look. How are you doing tonight?
I'm good. I'm having a good time. Excited to be here.
Awesome. So let's just kind of take it back a little bit because, I mean, did the modeling stuff come first or did acting come first for you?
It was modeling, but I only started doing it with the encouragement of one of my friends because, spoiler alert, I am not a very confident person, and she had to convince me to start going in front of the camera instead of being behind the camera. So I started doing that, and she wanted me to do the Ink Cover Girl competition. Also, spoiler alert, it's a scam. But anyway, I ended up
Yeah,
getting in the
sometimes they
top
are,
5 of
unfortunately.
that. Yeah, they are. It's all about the money.
For sure.
But yeah, so I
Well,
started doing it that way, and I got top 5 for the CoverGirl competition, and then I just kept going.
wow. So you kind of like developed you found your confidence there, your strength.
A little bit.
I mean, it all starts with taking that first step, and it's like, oof. Some people, they can do it, and then there are those that they get right to the edge, but they don't take that leap. And we're glad that you did.
Me too.
Now, the art you do is more so, would you say alt style or more goth style?
It's like a mix. Yeah, it's like goth, alt, horror all together.
Oh yeah, one of my personal favorites there. We
Mine
are
too.
summoning some of my friends at this table.
Yes.
But you kind of do it all, though. I really like the different inspirations that you go for. So, is it up to the photographer, or do you kind of go to the photographer and say, "Hey, I'd like to do this kind of shoot"? How does that take us through that process of how you get inspired to do those?
So it comes from the noggin. It's normally something like I've always wanted to do, or I'll like be watching a movie and be like, oh, I want to do that cosplay. Or,
Evident
I want
here.
this. Yeah, exactly.
As well.
So
No,
it's
that's
fun
really cool.
that way. Yeah, I actually have a really super special photo shoot coming up Saturday that I've been wanting to do for so long. I just wanted to make sure it was done right. And it was very like to the T, colors on point, mask on point. So, and it's ready finally. I had
Oh,
somebody
wow.
out here in Buffalo create me a custom mask for this, and it's incredible.
Hey, Achilles, all the way from Scotland. Good to see you again, my brother. God damn. Yes, Reapers fans are from around the world.
Hell
You just never
yeah.
know. You just never know whose living room you're going to invade. What's up, Matt Duke? Of course, the great Aaron Markham, otherwise known as Morty, and is playing Milton in our merry band of misfits in the contract as well. Hey, Josh Wynn from NC-17. See you, brother. Hells yeah. Oh, shit. It's Magnus. I told you he was
Hey.
She's one of your partners in crime in the contract.
Hell yeah.
Plays the illustrious Serena. Seductive, but will bite your face off.
Amongst other awful things.
Yeah, exactly. I have to say that that little video that you made for the contract got almost 1K views.
Hell yeah.
So apparently they like you.
Wow. They
There's
might not after they see what she does, but
right.
I like her. She's fun.
Well, there's something to say about a gal that loves to be, covered in blood.
The best. That's why I look so young.
The more, the better. It's kind of like we get a lease to live Halloween 24/7, 365 a year.
And what's better than Halloween?
Exactly. So when did film start for you? Did you kind of say, well, I've been doing this modeling thing and people are digging it, maybe I could try my hand at doing some indie?
So actually, I've always wanted to be in film. When I was a kid, I used to like jump around on my bed and pretend like I was accepting my award, like, thank you,
That's amazing.
You love me, you really love me, the mask type deal. But then like I said, I'm like not a confident person, so I just kind of didn't go for it. I waited until I was a little too old, but hey, you're never too old, right?
Exactly. It's all about having a dream.
Right.
And, there's no playbook on these things whatsoever. If we have the desire and we want to do it, we just make shit happen.
Yeah, you have to.
So how'd you kind of get into it?
So I was working for a makeup line called Tori Bell Cosmetics.
Ah,
And a friend of mine had met another person who was associated with the makeup line, and that person was Jason Brooks. And the amazing Jason Brooks that we love.
yes, we do.
But he was looking for people to audition for Vengeance 2 Bloodlines. And we wanted to do it, and we did. And hi, I'm Charity.
You were absolutely fucking amazing in the film as well.
It was so fun. It was really hot though. It was so hot.
Well, yeah.
I kept asking Jason
Josh says
if he was okay
you
in
were
his
awesome
suit.
at it as well.
Oh, thank you, Josh.
Hell yeah. Hey, it's Mary Kate. Look at that. What's going on? Thank you.
Love you.
So what was it like working with the man himself, CJ Graham, who is my number one favorite Jason from the Friday the 13th franchise from part 6. What was that like?
So unfortunately, I actually wasn't on set with CJ at all. But I hung out with him at Crypticon. So. I know.
Hey,
I'm
Peter
really
Anthony, what's going on, brother?
Peter! I love Peter.
Right on. And you know, from talking, I've had Jason on the show a few times, and you know, he's just a passionate man. No matter, you know, what obstacles come, you know, in front of being a filmmaker, especially, you know, from him going just being a Jason to now turning around and wanting to make, you know, one of his own. Just an awesome dude. Nothing stops him. And he's like, hey, we go broke, we go broke.
Yeah, he's incredible. He's very talented all around, not just acting. He's a good writer. He's an amazing SFX artist. Like, amazing.
The two of them together come up with some awesome creations and kills.
Yes, they do.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Mark Bush, good to see you, brother.
Hey,
for someone who can play such evil characters, Amber is one of the sweetest, most genuine humans I've ever met. Wait till you see her in the contract. She's not going to be sweet. She might be for like 2.5 seconds, and then it just
but it's
go
fake.
to 60.
It's
right.
Fake sweet.
Exactly. But so after doing that, did the roles just kind of start coming to you, or were you just like, hey, I've realized I can do this, let me just go for the gold?
So it didn't happen right away, but I ended up like reaching out to like my local casting places like around Buffalo, because that's where I'm at. Mm-hmm. And I ended up doing a few commercials, and then I started getting roles. Yeah, nothing crazy, just like local commercials for like banks and a lawyer and stuff like that. But
I mean, that's awesome though.
It was fun every time I come on TV, because it's for the local channels. My mom would be like, "Oh my God, you're on TV again!" It was cute.
That's my kid.
There she is with William Mattar, the lawyer.
But, you know, I mean, that's a whole different animal in and of itself, because I'm sure it doesn't feel like the feeling you get when you're on a set.
No, it's not the same. It's like, I mean, it's a crazy production, but it's not the family values, you know, that you get on a set, because when you're on set, you develop those relationships. Whereas like a commercial, you're just kind of in, out, you're gone.
You're like, hi, thanks for playing. See you later.
Yeah, here's your check.
Here's your money.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
See ya. Well, I mean, that's also a very cool way to get your chops down, you know, just as far as, you know, however many commercials you do, you kind of get more comfortable with the camera and stuff like that. Did you kind of draw some strength from that?
Yeah, for sure. And I really enjoyed doing the commercials because, I mean, they're smaller shoots and they're like, you're on set for like 4 hours and you're done. So that was cool. It's kind of like dipping my feet in the water. And then you go from that to like a 16-hour shoot. And well,
Yeah,
you're
that's
kind of
way
prepared.
different. Way different and way different, like weather conditions and everything else that comes along with that. But it's also fun though, because
So
you know,
fun.
no matter how long you're on set for, it's like you said, you get to make those connections, those relationships. You know, I can't think of one set that I, you know, didn't feel a sense of family with for the most
Mhm.
part, no matter what the production. And I think to me, that's like the real payoff. It's like, look at, we all came together to make this happen, you know.
Right.
So what would, when did the next film come?
Actually, it took a while. I did like a couple little short ones that didn't go anywhere before then. But then I got 259.
Yep.
Yeah, 259
I
is
knew
an
that was coming.
incredible film. Yeah, it's so good. I love it. Everybody, like Cody Newton is the fucking man.
Yes.
Uh,
Very, very,
oh,
very good filmmaker.
insanely talented. Like that man has more talent in one finger than I have in my whole body. Like, and he's just a wonderful human being.
It takes a lot to develop something that is very creative, very original. Take us through that journey a little bit.
So 259, I got to go. Hi, Michelle. I miss you. I got
Good to
to
see you.
go
Be seeing you
to
soon.
Idaho and
Oh,
stay
okay.
at Cody's house. And I got to have some real Idaho potatoes, like French fries. So that
I'm
was
sure
cool.
that experience in and of itself was one of the most amazing things to ever happen.
The French fries were very good. So we went to, I think it was called Boise Fry Co.
Oh,
And
okay.
they had like different kinds of ketchups and they were like flavored ketchups. There was like a blueberry, there's
Mm.
like a jalapeno, I think. It was really cool. But enough about food. Like, can you tell I'm a foodie? Yeah. But yeah, 259 was an incredible experience. I got to hang out with Cody and Jason again, of course, and Darcy DeMoss, which she is just a peach. I love her. It was a very fun film. It's very fantasy and horror together and a
Right.
lot of beautiful colors. The color scheme is stunning. If you've ever seen the show Euphoria,
Oh, yeah. Hmm.
the blues and pinks and purples, it's very much like that. It's absolutely stunning.
Awesome. What was the character like that you played?
So I played Heather. I was the girlfriend of the lead, Ryan. And I don't want to give too much away, but it is based on a true story of a possession. So I'm
Right.
the
We
girlfriend,
love
and
profession tales.
I may or may not get hurt a little bit, but that's
Uh-oh.
okay.
I'm getting my ass kicked by a ghost. Stop it.
Yeah, a little bit. I may or may not have been levitating at one point.
Robert Lloyd chimed in, says, hi, everyone. I'm on my band break. Just wanted to say hi. Please tell Amber that I said hello. Robert, let me
Hello.
know who your band is. If you ever want to showcase on the underground, I'd be more than happy to have you on. We're always looking for new talent. Great question, Michelle. Where can we watch it?
So, as far as I know, the only way to watch 259 right now is to contact Cody Newton himself and ask for the link. And I know when it first came out, he was charging $12.59 for it, which is
That's
kind of
amazing.
funny. So, if you want to watch it, get a hold of Cody. It's really, really good.
Very cool. I mean, distribution is a tough thing. Trying to get it, either on Tubi, Prime, all the things. Although there's a lot more platforms now that we have, like Fossum and Bloodstream, and some other ones that I know I'll be looking at for the contract. But definitely, you heard it right here. If you want to check Amber out in this film, go straight to Cody. Last name again?
Newton.
On Facebook to get your hands on this. Awesome. And that's good for me to know too, because I can do a review. I'll have to.
You should.
I'll have to. Because we do a lot of reviews on not only the underground, but of course the horror barbecue, which is coming up next. So stay tuned for that. But it always is. Well, and it's, again, a testament. I know that, East Coast is very well known for indie films. A lot of great people out there, as well as obviously West Coast. But everybody underestimates the Midwest. And we're going to show them what us corn huskers and everything else have to offer.
Hell yeah.
Most definitely. Oh, you're so welcome, Josh. He says, thank you for the review of Not There. Always, man. That's what I'm here for, because it's not I in team. It's all of us. We all come up together. It's kind of probably a good thing that you had some space in between. So when you got this role, you were really able to kind of put some of those new skills you were honing and stuff like that. So at what point did things kind of like just blow up for you? Because looking at your IMDb, you're like me. We have like 23 things in the can waiting or filming and stuff. I mean, it's pretty awesome. But yeah, so you were, let me see here. Trying to look at the previous things. So you did Birthday Bash, which I know a lot of us are waiting for.
I actually talked to Jen today about it. She said they're still working on the edits, but it looks great.
See, that's the thing. Don't rush your projects, people, just to put something out to say you did it.
Agreed.
If you really have passion behind what you're creating, why rush? That's pointless. Just because you have a great story doesn't mean it's going to end up looking good in the end. Days of Sodom. Shoot, you were in there with your one of your castmates, Robert Mukes.
Yes, I was. I didn't get to do a scene with him, but I know I got to hang out with Maven Huffman though. That was pretty cool.
Right on.
Yeah.
Super cool. Yeah, standing next to Robert, you're just gonna be looking up.
I actually met him.
Get used to having your head back.
I met him in Columbus at the Columbus Horror Con, and I took my boots off.
Nice.
Like I said, I wear big boots. And I took them off and stood next to him. I'm not even kidding you. I'm pretty sure I was at his belly button. Like, I'm so short. He's just really tall. We'll say that. Actually, I'm not short. He's just really tall.
Definitely. Yes. And you were also in Dasher Slasher. A lot of these I actually contributed to a lot. How was that project for you?
It was an experience. There was a lot of stuff that went on that unfortunately wasn't great, but it did have its perks with some really awesome people. We made good friends. Devlin is a sweetheart. So is Montana.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're going to be working on The Forsaken Few.
Yeah, in a few weeks.
In a few weeks. Wow. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the date.
Oh, I'm going to be there the 24th. 24th, 25th, and 26th
of July.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right on. Yeah, we'll be filming the rest of the proof of concept on the 25th. So we'll be rooting for you.
Yeah, sure. I get to play the Queen. I'm Queen Esme.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome. And it's a vampire flick. Trust me,
Yes.
demons, you're gonna love this. Cliffy, my brother,
Cliffy,
what's going
that's my
on, man?
bestie.
Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, Cliff and I go way back.
He's the best ever.
We had a fantastic time on The Clown Dies at Midnight. Clown Harder. Talk about getting all the 4 seasons in like one day on set. Good times, though. Good times.
Always good times with Cliff.
Amityville Barbie, that one as well.
Yes,
I can remember when that is it.
Oh, yeah.
Your character is Ashley Williamson. Like, what is the premise there in this film?
So my character is kind of a take on Ash Williams, which is like near and dear to my heart because Evil Dead is one of my favorites ever.
Oh, Bruce Campbell is God.
Well, she's my favorite final girl.
Right.
So I got to play a character that was kind of similar to him. It's like those like vibes where I'm like really flirty and like corny and all of that, but I'm a badass too, so I got to do like all of my own stunts and I got to be, oh my gosh, it was so fun. So I had a harness on, they had to hoist me up like a pulley system and they let me go and I went flying. It was so cool. I had so much fun.
That's amazing. That's not work.
No, I was like, oh my god,
Funland.
it's like cheerleading all over again.
How cool. Yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing that. I haven't heard a whole lot from some of those films, but so many of the ones that you've done, I can't wait to see. And we know that you're going to be amazing. I'm also really excited about you doing Veil of Science, or I'm sorry, let me try that again. Veil of Silence. Tongue-tied. It's been a long day, demons.
It has.
With our Lucifer from The Contract, Simon Hall.
Yes, yeah, I got to go to England for that.
Exactly.
I got to go to Liverpool. I got to go where the Beatles are.
And let me tell you, Simon is amazing. Him and I did a table read last week, and just what a just a great human. He's got so many different accents he can do, and he says the one that he's trying the hardest to work on is the American accent.
Oh, the most boring of them all.
Right. Well, that depends, though. From New York, if you're from New York City, there's the the Bronx and the Long Island accent. Of course, Boston.
Yeah, you gotta get in the car.
See, I'm originally from a boring state, Ohio. There is no accent.
Yeah.
We just
Buffalo.
Exist.
So
Buffalo.
It's Western New York, so we don't have anything fun going on here with accents.
Yes, but death metal basically was born there, though.
Yes, there's a lot of awesome
fucking
metal
Cannibal
bands
Corpse,
out here, including my husband's band. Shout out Until I Wake.
Speaking of which, if they ever need an interview, they're more than welcome to come on the Underground.
I'll shoot him a text after this and let him know.
Absolutely. So as someone, much like myself, very tattooed, have you ever found any trouble getting roles, despite the fact of all the tattoos? Because I have a lot of viewers that ask that from time to time. Do you ever find yourself like pigeonholed or anything, or...
Yeah, for sure. Unfortunately, sometimes a girl covered in tattoos doesn't really fit the role, which is understandable. And then they're like, oh, well, we really don't want to cover you from head to toe in foundation cover up.
Damn.
So I get it. But there's also like something cool about us having tattoos. Like it brings a little bit of edginess
Goddamn right.
to the character. We're not vanilla.
Exactly. And it's 2026 for fuck's sake. There isn't anybody that doesn't have a tattoo. Doctors have them. Lawyers have them.
has
Teachers
one.
have them. Come on. Cut the
Yeah.
bullshit.
Get
Well,
with the
that's okay
times,
because it
people.
hasn't stopped you one iota, and that's awesome. But you know, just for the viewers out there, you know, some have come up to me even at cons. They're like, "How do I get into film? You know, I got all these piercings and tattoos." I'm like, "Fuck all that. Your true talent is what is going to make them go, yeah, we need this person. We'll do whatever we need to do. You know, don't let that stop you from trying." Clifton says, "Don't forget about the Minnesota accent."
Oh, don't you know?
Yeah, but
Soda.
you know, Cliffy, your accent is not that thick, and I've been, you know, a little bit over there in Minnesota. There are some that is just like so over the top, but no, yours is awesome, man. Magnus says it's all about the Midwest, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Chicago accents, definitely. As far as Nebraska goes, you know, it's a mixed bag. You either get country or me. You know, and sometimes you get some hood in there too. So it just depends on, you know, where
It's
you
a nice
go.
mixture.
Right. Exactly, Lizzie. She says there's a role for every look. And
You're
it's
right.
true. I mean, my good friend, and we all love him, Robert Lasardo, man. He's like the original tattooed,
amazing.
you know, actor. That shit ain't never stopped that man. So it
Nope,
should
never
stop
will.
anybody. For real. Hey, Andrew Labs, what's going
Oh,
on? He is
no. Him
our
and his ugly vest.
You're going to have to tell us the story of the ugly vest, but you can also see Andrew as one of our policemen in the saga of the contract. He says, "Sup, homies, just popping in to say hi. I have to run into Walmart." Hopefully you don't buy a bad looking vest. He says, "I don't have any tattoos, but I have an awesome vest." Tell us the story of the ugly vest. We want to hear this.
Man, so we're on set of a version, and he plays a character named Lou, and I play a character who, yeah, Michelle knows all about the vest. I was so mean about it.
Oh,
But
no.
my character's name was Jamie, and she was a super ditzy influencer. And she was kind of a mean girl. So she would pick on Lou. We're at the table, and I was kind of making small talk, and I was picking on Lou's tacky vest because that thing looked like it was, I think it was like an Eddie Bauer vest. I don't remember.
Oh, no.
I think he said he got it from like a thrift store or something. It's just like, oh, that thing is hideous. So it's been like a running joke ever since that movie for me to pick on him about his vest.
Well, I guarantee he's not going to wear that as part of his police getup. The only vest he's going to wear is a bulletproof vest.
I would kind of like to see him wear that vest.
He said it was on clearance at Walmart. Well, now we know why it was on.
Oh, that is why you're at Walmart.
Oh, goodness.
We love you. Yeah, even though you wear ugly clothes.
Oh, he's a good guy.
He is. He's great.
Aaron
Although
says,
he kind of gave me like whiplash in the car when he was driving me to the hospital for a version. He was, the way he had to stop, we were all like flung forward.
Damn. The director said, you know, hit the brakes, and everybody went flying.
Out the window.
Talk to you soon, Andrew. Good to see you. Morty says, like my dad when he got mad, the Cajun in him came out. Still talking about the accents, yes. Cajun accents are fucking fun.
Oh, yeah.
I always go back to, what was it? Joe Dirt. And he's down in Louisiana and, you know, walks past the farmer with the cob pipe. Can't understand a word that comes out of his fucking mouth. But we love it.
Home is where you make it.
Right. Home is where you like it. Oh, my goodness. And then, oh, this one too, with another one of your co-stars in the contract, Black Sheep. Let's talk about
Yeah.
that one. I am so
Black.
excited to see this. I loved the trailer and everything. Take
We
us into
actually just got a message from DJ, and he said that that's going to be ready for the premiere in October. So
woohoo!
excited.
That's
Yeah, that
awesome.
was such a fun film. Literally everybody on set were so incredibly talented and so kind. It was like you didn't want to leave. And then as soon as you left, you were so sad that you're missing everybody.
Oh yeah. I mean,
It's great.
Shonda is one of those bright lights that it's like,
Cute.
you know, once you hang out with her for a little bit, you're like, oh, damn, you got to go home.
Yeah.
All the way back to
Don't
Virginia.
leave.
We love you, Shonda.
Yes.
So, yeah, what a great production there. Great cast, great crew. Can't wait to see that one as well. And it's, like you said, going to be ready for October. That's my hope for the short for the proof of concept. Welcome to Black Flame Hills. But I'm not going to do that thing because I know everybody just wants to, you know, drop their project on Halloween. Well, I ain't doing that.
Oh, no.
Everybody fucking does that.
Dare to be different.
Exactly. I haven't quite decided yet. But if we do it in October, you know, since the film takes place on October the 13th, I might do that. That's my lucky number anyway. So
Mine too.
definitely. Yeah, so let's go ahead and just kind of get down to it there. What drew you to this project?
The fact that it's like demons, and being a demon is so fun. As you could tell from my photo shoot, I had a blast summoning them and being one. Yeah, I was really excited, and when you sent me over the slides, I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be so fun. And then even more so when you sent me over more stuff for it, like, yeah, dude, I'm so stoked on this. I just want to be that evil bitch.
Which you're not. You know, it's so funny. You know that a lot of the characters we play are always the opposite of who we are.
Yeah. And that's,
you know,
the fun of it, right?
It truly is. It truly is. It's like, where did you pull that out of? You know?
Depths of hell.
And I remember originally the character that I had sent you over. I was like, I think I just had it in the back of my head. I'm like, there's got to be something better. Not that there's anything against that character, because I love that character. But I knew that you could be the one that no one sees coming, basically. You know, because, you know, the changing from human form to demon form. I just thought that, you know, the character Serena, that was not very hard to come up with, because I was like, you know, I need to add somebody. I was like, we got to have you, because honestly, one of the best auditions I've seen. And I was like, there's no way I'm not having you involved. So talk a little bit about Serena and what makes her her.
So she's very seductive and flirty, but she's very malicious, and she takes no prisoners, and she will fuck you up royally.
I can remember seeing a comment on the video that you made to advertise the Kickstarter. And there was a comment in there that goes, I am so scared. Please give me more. I was just like, okay, I think we hit a part of the population that likes this kind of thing. Oh, man. So yeah, we are definitely looking forward. Obviously, I can't wait to see what you do with this character. I know you're going to just blow it out of the water. And there's a lot of hidden surprises with her that we can't talk about. It's like I really want to, but you know, I can't.
Stay tuned.
Exactly. July 1st, Kickstarter goes live.
Ooh.
And now I see that you've been doing cons. It's one thing, doing these films and stuff. Now you're in the con circuit. Take us through that journey a little bit.
Okay, I friggin' love cons. It is such an experience and a vibe.
It's the best place to be.
It really, and then the amount of new friends you make it's amazing. I come from a con and I've at least got 10 new friends and then new fans, and meeting the fans is amazing. So I had one lady, I couldn't believe she told me this. It like pulled on my little heartstrings. Like, oh. She came up to my booth and she's like, I only came for you. She's like, I literally came to this con just because I saw you were here. And I was like, me? Why me?
No?
Like me? Are you sure you got the right person? Because
that's how I felt when I first started doing them too. I'm like, you watch the shows? You've seen my movies? I'm like, shit, I didn't know if anyone actually caught any of that. They're like, no, you stood out, over everybody else. I'm like, what the fuck? All right, I guess I'm doing something right. But that's the payoff right there.
Yeah.
I feel like
it's really cool.
Even if you just really, make an impression on one person, I think that sets the tone of why we do this in the first place. It's not for us. We're having a blast, but even more so, we're trying to take, you out of your life for 90 minutes and be able to throw yourself into whatever, realm that a film that, we're trying to, create for you. Right. We do it for them. We don't do it for ourselves because let's face it, we ain't rich.
Nope. Not I.
Nope. That's right. Aaron says July 1st, Kickstarter goes live, and join us and bring the contract into your horror nightmares. Bringing that horror sauce like only we can.
Delicious.
So the one thing that I always like to ask, any actor that comes on the show, what was, now sometimes it's more than one. So what films inspired you to want to act in, horror, as well as was there any particular actor that, is kind of like an idol for you?
Good ones. So for a female actress that really had an impact on me, she's just completely flawless in every film, is Kathy Bates. I love her so much.
You picked a titan.
Oh man, to pick her brain and be on set with that woman, I could die happy. But she's just an incredible actress and everything she does. Misery is one of my favorite movies. So like, holy shit, she was crazy as hell, but she was also sweet.
I still get the chills. I could see where you kind of get that in some of the roles, especially, the role of Serena too. Exactly. That it can flip flop at any given moment, and you don't see that change coming, especially in that movie.
Yeah.
Oh man, poor James Caan
is an icon. But like other movie wise, actually, the staple slashers, of course you want to be in a film with a slasher killer, but I really am attracted to psychological thrillers.
Nice.
Something to make your mind just like, what the fuck am I watching? But American Psycho is my all-time favorite film, and that movie definitely made me want to be in psychological thrillers, because it's like, is he imagining this, or is he actually doing these things? You don't know, and you never will.
Definitely one of my favorite films too, especially genre of film, because I feel like psychological horror is almost more terrifying, because we might be seeing what's playing out in their head and they think they're there, but they're not. They're in a padded
Right.
room with a straight jacket on and strapped down to a fucking bed.
Yeah. Exactly.
What was that fucking movie? Ryan Reynolds was in a psychological horror film where he was actually a serial killer, but
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Voices.
yeah, Voices.
I love that movie.
Talk about one of those twisted head fucks that you just don't know what's going on at any given moment.
Talking back to him and
Yup.
not really.
Oh,
That was
and
a really good movie.
yeah, since we're talking comedians too, the one that I cannot believe a lot of people haven't seen this. Jim Carrey's psychological horror. It was called
right?
23.
Yeah. It was good. I liked that.
That was wild.
Yeah, very different for Jim Carrey too.
But you knew that he could do it. That's the fucked up part.
Absolutely. Yeah, he nailed it.
Lizzie says, yes, psychological horror is my favorite. Even if it's like supernatural style. I Jacob's Ladder, that was another one that I felt was a really good head screw.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many. I mean, the 70s gave us great psychological horror because I think all of the writers and directors were on acid.
Absolutely. And mushrooms.
And mushrooms.
At the same time.
Probably.
Sixth Sense is psychological.
Oh,
thriller.
yeah.
That was a mind fuck when it first came out.
People don't give M. Night Shyamalan enough credit for some of the films that he's created because when you think you have a handle on what's happening, you really don't.
Not at all. Who knew Bruce Willis was dead the whole time?
I didn't.
Definitely didn't either. And it was very sad when we found out he was.
Absolutely. Killer. We are so excited to see what you do next with all the upcoming films that you've got in the can. And I just found out that you're also in Rotten to the Core with me and Aaron. That's going to be exciting. I've definitely pulled out the serial killer vibes for this one.
Hell yeah. I'm hanging out in the graveyard for that one.
Noise.
As usual, that's my normal spot anyway.
We absolutely love graveyards. The more, the better. And I see that you're also in the Farmhouse Murders.
Yeah, I did a little cameo for that. I was like an influencer. I played my name. I played Amber. But yeah, I did a little video cameo from home.
What is a dream role for you? Like, what is that one role that you hope that you get in your career and why?
I need to be the female version of Patrick Bateman. I need it. That needs to happen because mentally I can fucking play that role, like, which is kind of scary. So
well, it's a character. It's somebody that you can relate to. That's very relatable. And sometimes we unlock some of those dark corners of ourselves that we keep kind of locked away. In our regular. That's awesome. And I think it's time to go ahead and show a couple of trailers of some of your upcoming films. One that's already out is Vengeance 2 Bloodlines. Check it out.
She's just a kid. She's just looking for her dad. The one guy that we all know can go up against Jason.
You need to stop being a problem and be part of the solution. And stay home.
Hey guys. Eyes open.
It's funny though. You guys were like inseparable. You did everything together. Then you got this crazy obsession.
Yeah. That was back when I thought that they were these like crazy conspiracy theorists and I just wanted it all to go away. Now I would give anything to have them back.
Bloodline needs to end the last of theirs.
Oh man, if that didn't
So
get
good.
your pulse quickening and your liver quivering, I don't know what will. And I believe we can still find this right on YouTube.
Yep,
I'm
it's
correct.
on YouTube for free.
For free, people.
$3.99.
I have to say that film definitely changed the game for fan films.
Absolutely. There was so
Star-studded
many,
cast.
yeah, so many
Woo!
staple horror movie people in it. It was incredibly done. There were so many aspects of Friday the 13th in there. And it was the first time that Jason Voorhees had killed a fuck ton of people in the daytime.
Exactly. I mean, that kind of gave us a different look at Jason as well. And of course, the great Amber Brooke is in it. So definitely please check that out. And you can catch her actually not too long from now in not only the short proof of concept film. Wow, that's a mouthful. Welcome to Black Flame Hills, but also The Contract.
Do you hear that, Fluros? You were given one task. One, to keep Black Flame Hills blind. Deaf. Obedient. They see things, Fluros. Things they were never meant to see. Do you remember why I chose you? Because you were ruthless. A demon.
Ha ha! That's right. Be looking for that
Hell yeah.
out not too long from now. Just can't tell you when. But you will know as long as you are following us. Oh man. Hey, Lorcan Black, who is also in The Contract, says, "What's up?
Hey.
Good to see you, brother." He plays the great Reverend Raymond Jeffries, our resident televangelist for the film.
Oh, you gotta love a
Guaranteed.
televangelist.
Well, it's definitely a different kind of broadcast. You just have to tune into the film to catch it out. Let's see. And Josh says, all I will say is that cabin party was definitely awesome. Yes, it was.
It was quite the party with an unexpected guest.
Yep. Magnus says that movie was wild. You're a good boy. Definitely. It has been an absolute blast having you on the show. And thank you to everybody out there in the comment section and everybody watching. I can see you. Even if you didn't leave a comment or whatever, we know that you're hanging and banging with us, and totally appreciate your support and sharing this out. For everyone that has shown up for you tonight, what is your lasting message for them?
So if you have a dream, don't wait. Don't let yourself get in the way of it. Don't tell yourself you're not good enough, because guess what? You are, and you get one life. So go for it. If you want to be an actress, join as many casting websites as you can. If you want to be a musician, go to a bunch of shows, make contacts, just do it, because you never know where your life is going to be if you don't. And then you might regret it, because you can be great, because you're all great. So just go for it, be yourself, and you will be amazing.
Humble as fuck as always here in the underground. You'll never hear that advice from anybody in Hollywood now, will you?
No.
And that's what makes independent art so much cooler, more real, more human, and a lot of heart. And, you know, we love everything that you're doing for the horror community. And we're going to continue to follow your journey. Everything that you're doing with all your projects, updates, where can everybody find you on social media?
So you can find me on Instagram mostly. That's my favorite platform, I guess. It's amber.brook32. You can find me on Facebook. It's Amber Hofmeister. That's my actual last name. Brooke's my middle name. They wouldn't let me just leave it at Amber Brooke. They were giving me some bullshit. So I stopped fighting. So you can follow me on both. I do have a TikTok, but I hardly ever post on there. It's amber.brook32, just like Instagram.
Awesome. So again, thank you so much for sitting down with us tonight. And here at the Underground, as well as Black Flame Entertainment, we will always repost everything that you're doing. Don't, feel free to tag myself and, all the other things so that we continue to spread the dark word of the cool things that you're doing. Let's see. There's one more comment there. Lorcan says, "Hail, say, Jesus."
Hallelujah.
Oh, fucking love it. As always, stay true to you, and always keep one foot in the fire and one on the ground, and always stay heavy.
Thank you for joining us on Ringro's Underground. Stay tuned for more.